sleep where the mountains crack to gold, and glaciers weep their ancient silver blood. The marrow of the stone, a story told before the first great fire or the flood. Nature watches at the ocean's door, but look, the horizon bleeds an iron gray, as metal boots defile the sacred loam. The human alliance gathers in the bay to carve the forest for a marble Behold the canyon's deep and jagged lung, exhaling mist into the burning blue, the language that the canyon walls have sung when every star was raw and white and new. The Alliance cannons roar with sulfur breath of the ancient clay, but nature does not fear the dance of death. The horde is shadows woven in the shade. Oh, let the battle shake the heavy sky, the steel against the cedar's emerald heart. The Alliance pulsing silent world apart. But from the dark the roots begin to spring, 1,000 claws of forest-crowned king. Then from the void a star-rot starts to bloom, an eternal beast with eyes of dying sun. It drinks the light and weaves a web of doom, a cosmic light before which nature runs. The Alliance cannons freeze in sudden frost. The horde's great thorns are withered by its breath. All ancient wars and petty feuds are lost before this herald of a final death. The night turns pale, the great wolf drops its head, until a truce is written in the blood. The Alliance shields protect the forest bed. The horde's deep vines hold back the shadow flood. With iron spear and jagged oaken claw, the rivals strike as one against the dark, to save the world from this devouring jaw. The metal flame protects the living spark. Shield the hoard for life within its leafy jaw. The beast is cast back to the hollow night by unity of steel and root and bone. A fleeting grace, a sudden blinding light, before they return to claim their separate throne. Silence burns, the battle ends, the earth's long reign begun.
In the iron sleep where the mountains crack to gold, and glaciers weave their ancient silver blood, the marrow of the stone, a story told before the first great fire or the flood. The cedar bows its heavy frozen head to kiss the moss that maps the forest floor. 1,000 kings lie in their earthen bed, while nature watches at the ocean's door. But look, the horizon bleeds an iron gray as metal boots defile the sacred loam. The human alliance gathers in the bay to carve the forest for a marble home. With sharpened steel and banners of the sky, they map the world in lines of ink and greed. They do not hear the horde is rising high, the ancient vengeance of the scattered seed. Behold the canyons deep and jagged long, exhaling mist into the burning blue. The language that the canyon walls have sung when every star was raw and white and new. The Alliance cannon